Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tabz and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at Dark Aim. Dark Aim is an undetected cheat that sells for about €5.99. That will equal out to almost $7 American. I wanted to take a look at this cheat because one, it looks really well made. Two, it is very cheap and inexpensive. And if I know my viewers, I know they like inexpensive things made high quality, if that makes any sense. So we're going to be taking a look at what this cheat has to offer. This is the website. If you guys decide to end up buying this cheat after watching this video, after you make your purchase, make sure to scroll down to referrals, let them know I referred you, and maybe we could set up some sort of giveaway where I give away a free version of the cheat, a 1-month subscription, if you will. But anyways, guys, let's download this cheat, hop right into the game, and let's do some reviewing. One thing to note about this cheat is it is a lot better than most cheats at this price. It even has its own custom loader, which I think is pretty cool. So we're going to enter the darkness, as you guys saw, and I'll see you guys in game. So guys, now that we're in game, as you guys can see, we got some ESP going. We got Sean here, bot Sean, looking at me. So let's pull our AK out and see how the aimbot's working so far. Well, if you ask me, that's pretty perfect. The B-hop, how's that B-hop doing? I think that B-hop and strafe hack is pretty good, if you ask me. So let's hop into the menu, because I know a lot of you guys probably want to see the menu. Now this is, I gotta be honest, this is a pretty clean menu for the price of the cheat. So I'll put this right in the center so you guys can see it. As you can see, these are all my settings that I currently use with this cheat. I will have screenshots of my settings down below in the description, as well as the website. So as you guys can see, for single fire, which is essentially pistols, I have a 2.4 FOV with a 0.3 aim time. The target is head. I have recoil on, precise, and aim jump, because why not get a jump and kill every now and then, be a kukli. For automatic, aka ARs, 2.4 with a 1.9 aim time for the upper chest, which will give you headshots if you have decent aim, with recoil and aim jump. We also have the sniper with 6.7 FOV, a 0.2 aim time. There is one thing to mention with the sniper, and that it's not as fast as you might think. Okay, so this is an example. I'm right next to the dude. See how it slowly turns to him? It's more legit than anything. So let's say a person's running by, they run past you, and boom, shot. It doesn't insta-flick like that, like most cheats, because this is more of a legit cheat from what I've seen, but there is a lot of rage settings, let me tell you that. So, for example, again, dead. There is a higher FOV that you can use, but these are my settings. So as an example of the high FOV, as you guys can see, and it's already ready to lock onto the next guy. So now that we've had a look at the aimbot, let's check out some visuals. So as you guys can see, we have some very basic box, so just boxes. We got box plus health bar, so it's going to show you the health bar. We have names. And then, for example, I'll turn off boxes. We'll turn on some glow. We'll have normal glow, which is just red. We have enemy only, which this is what I would prefer. We have visibility check, so if you can see them, they're green. I think this is just glitching out because of where I'm standing. Chams, as you guys can see, there's enemy only chams. For that, you would not want this on. So you turn all that off, and then see-through, so you can see through them. But you would know when to shoot because it would be blue. So, for example, if I go over here, you can see I can see through. But you would know the difference between the two colors to know when to shoot. I have a really low FOV with my aimbot, but it is a good one. The aimbot just, I'm so surprised. It works so flawlessly. Generally, with cheats that are inexpensive, you wouldn't expect this good performance out of them. But it's just the aimbot is so flawless. One thing I would suggest, though, with these cheats, if you want to play super legitimate, is put your aim key on something other than mouse 1, so you can free aim without locking on, and then you can hold mouse 4, so it'll auto-lock on during the spray. Just here's an example. So I just mid-spray, I click the button, and it brings my crosshair towards them. Sorry, that's me. And again, I have it on upper chest, so if you guys wanted to see what that is fully like for automatic, turn the aim time down, turn up my FOV. Oh yeah, we gotta put that on head. I forgot. As you guys can see, that is overpowered as all hell. Again, let's move on to visuals. So we have no flash, which is pretty obvious. You just don't get flash. There's Q or XQZ, which, as you can see, you can kind of see through things. It's kind of weird. There's no hands, which is kind of cool. There's wireframe hands, which are kind of cool as well. There's a recoil crosshair, so it'll show you the recoil. So you just follow that crosshair, and then you can kind of get an idea of the general direction of your recoil. Again, there is radar, always on, so it'll show you where they are on the radar. There's spectators to see who's spectating you. Then we have the view model FOV, which I use this FOV on stream sometimes, and it's definitely fun. And then there is some more stuff in MISC that would be cool to look at, so we'll go over here. And as you can see, there's auto kill. So if I switch back to my gun, it's like I'm not doing anything but moving my mouse right now. That is so cool. So essentially, just when you're in your FOV of whatever your aim target is, that'll auto kill. That's pretty cool. Time-based aiming you can actually turn off, I'm pretty sure, so that you have essentially just lock-on aim. Yep, as you can see. So the aim times here will not matter, I'm pretty sure. So it's just smoothing instead of aim time. So if we turn time-based aiming on, as you can see, we have aim time now, which I wouldn't use personally. I would use smoothing if I were you, just because smoothing is just, it's so much cleaner. And if you have good aim, there's no reason to use it. Then again, we have air stuck. We have some fake lag. So I don't know if I can actually show fake lag off. Okay, there we go. So it's essentially, it's fake lagging me, as you can see. So the fake lag is pretty cool. P silent, essentially, you won't be able to see your aimbot. Other people will, but if you're going to be cheating on stream and stuff like that, like, see it, I can't see the aimbot. So that's pretty cool. Clean screenshots, essentially when I click F12 to take a screenshot, you won't see any of the walls. There's aim step, but this is disabled right now. There's also standalone RCS, so you don't have... So essentially it'll do your recoil, as you can see. It'll do your recoil for you, but you can use that without aimbot, so that I guess you don't lose all of your skill. That makes sense, or if you were being too obvious in-game. So then there's bunny hop. I've been using the bunny hop and strafe the entire time, but for example, so for bunny hop, you still have to hold A and D to strafe back and forth to build speed, because obviously if you just jump in one spot, you're not going to really do much. And then there's strafe, which is essentially, I don't even have to hold either of them. You know what I mean? It'll still pick up the speed as if I was strafing, even though I am not. So if I do that again, just not even going A and D anymore. I'm just holding it down. And then there is anti-aim, which I would not personally use SpinBot if I were you. But there is a skin changer as well. Alright, so this is an older kind of skin changer. Essentially, you just, where skin is, you type in the skin you want. So there's a number-based skins. I'll leave a link in the description on where to get number-based skins. They're actually really not hard to get. There's a website that you can actually open while you're in-game by shift-tabbing to get them. But essentially, you'd click insert, you'd choose what you want. Karambit, let's type in 44. Force it. You get the idea. You can knife your bots with it, etc. Or the players in-game, obviously. So there is a skin changer, and it does work. It's not the best, but it is going to work, especially for $5. This is a really good deal, and I would honestly recommend this to anyone that just wants a skin changer as well. So as you guys can see, I have anti-aim SpinBot on. Normally I wouldn't use anti-aim. I don't know how great it is, not even just for this cheat, but for any cheat. If you don't want to get untrusted banned in MM or anything like that, I personally wouldn't use SpinBot, but for example, I'm using it now. We can see here there's keys, colors, etc. But yeah, so there is SpinBot. I don't know if I can show you that, but there is trigger. So we can put our delay to something realistic. Burst amount, just 3. Yep, so the trigger key default is Alt, so you just hold that down. And now this is something you'd really want to use in pistol rounds, so let me grab a pistol really quickly for you guys. So again, I have it on burst mode, so it will burst if I hold it down. So that's looking good. So all in all, in my total complete, just being completely honest, I like the cheat. I think for under $7 US, it's definitely worth the money for the skin changer alone. Not only that, but if you actually take your time and perfect your settings, I honestly think you could have the perfect setup in terms of legitimacy, etc. For example, if we go back to my automatic, the smoothing on 8, the FOV on 4, upper chest, do my recoil, do my aim jump, no precise, etc. We can go to visual, turn on some stuff that would be semi-legit. I think it's a perfect legit cheat for under $7 with a skin changer. That is, I think that's the best you're going to get on the market, man. And not only that, but it has raging capabilities. Like, I don't think I've ever seen an anti-aim in a less than $10 to $15 cheat. That's really good. That is really good. Damn. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know with a comment down below. Like I said, this is really good. I'm actually quite surprised. I'm glad I bought this. I'm going to be using this on stream. I'll do my next episode of live CSGO hacking on this. When we hit 5,100 and let's say 10 subs, I will be giving away a free month of this. So yeah, refer your friends. Tell them to check out the channel. If you guys are interested in the cheat, like I said, it'll be in the description. Let them know that I referred you. Maybe we can get a giveaway. Maybe we can give away more than one copy. And I will see you guys on the next video. I'm just having so much fun with this. Anyways, guys, this has been my Dark Aim review. I'll see you guys on the next video. My name's Tabz. Later, bros. Peace.